Hey, so I'm back for part 2 of the um, Slab 3, the paper that I really wasn't too excited about, but ended up making a bunch of stuff anyway. So when I left off, I had told you about the album and the cocoa packets and the little tea holders. And those, oh, and the card and tag set. Excuse me. I gave those to my mom for a birthday gift so that she can give them to the ladies at church and I guess for Christmas gifts or friendship gifts or whatever. Anyway, so those are gone and those have found a new home. But what I had left was the bigger pieces of paper. And so I just folded them over to make note cards. So these are A2 size note cards, and I put envelopes in them. And I used cardstock from my stash and made a belly band so that this is like a card set that I'll probably add in a gift bag or something. I probably won't do this by itself. I don't feel like this is pretty enough to give as a gift by itself, but I'll probably add it to something in addition to a gift. Then, excuse me, I am so sorry. I woke up feeling kind of off today. So then I had these pieces that were big enough for mats, so I made some cards. And I started, when I do these projects, I always start off with like what's big enough to do mats, and then I mat all the cards, and then I set them aside, and as I get down to the scraps, I'll start adding to the cards based on the scraps that I have left. So these started off with just mats. And as I got closer to the end of the project, I started filling in with the scraps that I had left and embellishing. So that's my process of making cards. So I've got that one. And this one. And the stickers here. These stickers came from Dollar Tree, I believe. Yes, they did. They came from Dollar Tree. And these are blank inside. I don't have... I feel like this needs something else, too. I just don't have any embellishments that I thought looked good with it. They don't have any sentiments inside. They're just blank. I don't have a whole lot of stamps, but I'm hoping to build my collection. I honestly didn't think that I was going to be into paper crafting as much as I am. I love party supplies. That's what I do for my business, is I make party supplies with paper. Here's a scrappy card when I got down to like the bare minimum strips. And this is a card I made from that. This one was a full mat. So I go through and I make all full mats and a 1/4 inch less mats, so it's got a border around it. And then towards the end, if I've got like a bunch of little scraps that I can do a card out of, like that strippy card that I just showed you, I'll go and make another card. Okay, so that's all the bigger cards. And then I had some longer, larger pieces. Like I started getting down to strips of paper. All my wide papers were pretty much used up, so I made this using chipboard that I had in my stash, so it's nice and hard for a bookmark. I added some scrap ribbon. Again, all the scrap was from my neighbor, so I didn't pull much at all. If I pulled anything from my stash, it was stickers or solid colored cardstock. I don't think I pulled, and some paper clips that I'll show you in a bit. But other than that, it was all free and given to me. Well, basically given to me. I paid $50, but it was just pretty much given to me because there was so much stuff in her stash. Then I got to the really skinny ones, and I found these little emery board covers from Bourbon Creek Crafts on YouTube. So I did a few of those, and I didn't have small enough packaging, so I just put 2 to a package and used some of those longer strips to back it with. Like, this would be something I could put in with this. Like, that would be another, like, gift bag item, because this by itself isn't enough, so. Cute stocking stuffers, though. Oh, I did have one. See, this is what I think, is this a smaller one? It is a smaller one. So this is the smallest package I had. And I don't know if I like it with 1 to a pack, but it's okay. It works, I guess. What was next? Oh, these. I think it was these. So then we got down to the shorter strips. I didn't have anything too long. So then I started making tags. And again, I just cut the tag, and then at the end, I start embellishing. And again, these stickers are all from Dollar Tree. I had no idea Dollar Tree had such craft supplies. My mom and I went to Dollar Tree when she came down and spent the weekend with me, and we had a huge craft haul. In fact, I think I filmed that haul, and you'll probably see these stickers in that. These are, the first bigger tags are 2.5 inch. These are 2-inch tags. And these are 1-inch tags. Whoops. Okay, and then what was next? Was it these? I think it was these. Then the strips started getting smaller. They weren't wide enough to do my tag punch, so then I started making little scrappy 3x3 cards. So, and that's these little strips, like closer to the end when I've basically got nothing but strips that you would normally throw away. I started adding on the inside of the cards. Did I do this with these? Oops. Yes, I did. See, I try to use up as much as I possibly can, so they've got like a little scrappy piece of paper inside just to, add a little something special to it. I probably need to put a white mat in there so people can write on it. Not everybody has gel pens or paint pens to use. I probably should mat that one. But there's one. And again, the stickers are from, actually, these stickers did not come from Dollar Tree. These stickers came from a clearance bin in Michael's. Yes, it was Michael's. It was a baby boy themed clearance sticker. Excuse me, reaching over. I'm holding my phone with one hand and doing this with the other. Alright, and then I had some, actually these could have been used as tags, I believe. A little bit short, but they could have been used. These are Tic Tac holders. I just needed to add a ribbon to it to close it. But you you just put a Tic Tac in, and you close it over, and then you tie ribbon around it. And it's a cute little stocking stuffer, or friendship gift, or coworker gift, or neighbor gift, whatever you want to use it for. Got a few of those. And let's see, then I've got these. Oh, did I seal it? No, wait, is that open? Oh, I did seal it. I can't open it with one hand. These are the Hershey Nugget trays and covers. So you've got the solid color cardstock from my stash, and then the strips of pattern paper that fit around a Hershey Nugget. And I don't have any close by to show you. But if you've seen some of my other videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. You just cover the Hershey Nugget and then you line it up on the back of the cardstock, and it makes a cute stocking stuffer or gift that you can give away. So I've got quite a few of those in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 of those. They're really good sellers at craft fairs, so that's why I've got quite a few of them. Then, really trying to use up some scraps. This is my first time attempting these. They are paper clips that you slide onto journals or what have you. They're just standard little paper clips that's got a little tag on it. So you've got a part that you can write whatever you need to write, and then on the back side there is an image. So I just kind of alternated depending on which way you were going to use these. These are all upside down, of course. Here. Okay, so those are the back side of them. They've got an image on one side and a dot on the other. And then this is a set of 4. That's what that one looks like, and then you flip it. This is really difficult to do with one hand. Okay, and that is the back side. Sticker on one and then a blank one on the other. And then I got a set of 3. That's what's on that. And that is everything I made from this Slab 3 thing. And I probably could have even cut these up and used them for the little scrappy cards. But I had already written on it because I was originally going to destash. And the X's were the ones that were used up, or ones that I was planning on keeping, because I did actually keep a few of these, like this one, because this is like a really good textured one that I could use for anything. It didn't have a particular theme. I kept this one because it reminded me of a football, like the texture of a football. So that would have been a really good fall card. I think I kept these because I could use those for baby cards. So a few of these I did actually keep because they were generic enough that I could use them for anything. But a lot of them, like those, just were not my style. It was more vintage and classy and I guess mature, and I'm an immature person. So I prefer to have the bright colors like this kind of blue and the brights. That's me. Okay, so this finishes up this paper pad, or half a paper pad. All right, I will see you guys next time.